Hey everybody, my name is Rydo, and I happened to log into a Hearthstone today, and it turns out that Tavern Brawls are now available. So it is a new challenge on a weekly basis. It says, let's play it and see what the first week is all
Welcome
about.
to the Tavern, Brawl!
Okay, showdown at Blackrock Mountain. The two epic bosses of Blackrock Mountain are settling things once and for all with your help. Interesting. We will win a classic pack if we win. See how this is going to work. I assume this is single player. I don't think I'm playing against someone else, but I might be playing against someone else. I am happy to see so far that it doesn't cost any gold. It certainly would have messed with the economy and the quest system a little bit if you had to pay gold to do both the arena runs and the tavern brawls.
Nefarian versus Ragnaros.
I will have my revenge, dragon! I am the master here.
These are definitely some new looking cards. I haven't seen a lot of these, and those are definitely new intros. So is Paradox Lion a real person or not? Let's see. Next dragon you play costs 2 less. We can't use that right now. If you're holding the dragon, destroy legendary. Both players have spell damage plus 2. I will keep that. He has a crazy weapon already. Your hero's power becomes deal 8 damage to a randomly selected animal. Enemy. 60 versus 60. So we've got to get something out. If you're holding a dragon, deal 3 damage. Oh, I'm starting with 5? Why am I starting with 5? Okay, well we'll play this. Play this. That'll make cards cost 3 less. Oh, this is super crazy. A 7/7 on my first turn. I had 5 mana to begin with. It brings out a 6/6 with a taunt. Really wild. Is this a puzzle that we're doing? Are we doing a puzzle right now, or are we actually playing? Let's see, I can play this, this, and this. Let's see, and this, actually. This.
Arcanotron, boom sequence complete.
Add a random spell from any class to your hand. Let's try that. Give your hero plus 2 armor. Let's see.
Job done.
I think that was a pretty good move. So I want to play this next turn, then this, in that order. It's feeling like I'm in a pretty good position right now.
Burn first.
I doubt that's exactly what I'm having a hard time just wrapping my head around this. Starting at 60, doing all this other stuff. Okay, well, that's gonna affect me a little bit. I'm going to play
I
this.
wield the power, Blackwood.
Take this. deal 6 damage, discard a random card. Okay. So I've come down to 30 now. He has 3 more attacks and then he's gonna change his heal ability. Also damages minion next to whomever it attacks. Interesting.
For Blackwing! You will perish.
Change the health of all minions to 1. I'm down to 7. Seems like I'm gonna win. He's barely done 2 damage to my shields. Always wins brawls and adds a brawl to your hand. Oh no, that's no good. If he plays that, that's gonna eliminate everything. If he can play it. He has 1 mana. I think brawl is like 7. Let's see. Couldn't say thanks fast enough. I would have liked to play with the voice. Oh, so I guess we can keep doing it. We have, I suppose, no real reason to continue playing. We'll see. I've won the pack. I'm not sure I can win another pack. It says I have 4 days to do the Tavern Brawl. So it's giving you I would bet it's going to give you a week always. A full 7 days in the future.
Versus Ragnarok.
I must be playing against some other people. So why am I always playing as Nefarian? Or maybe I just got lucky and played as Nefarian twice in a row. I'm just gonna keep one of these guys, I think. Because it's gonna start me at like 5. I would have liked to have played as Ragnaros. With a different name, Rovis this time, it seems it's certain we're playing against other players. We kinda understand Nefarian's deck now. I'm not sure I really played against these cards in the Blackrock Mountain expansion like this. However, C6 next turn. Really? That's what you're gonna start with? Alright. Fill your board with 2/2 whelps. Interesting. He didn't bother to attack. I think your strategy should be to attack as soon as possible. I kinda I'm thinking about keeping the coin, but I'm not sure that would be the right thing. I could play this and a spell, or I could summon that. Let's try this.
I wield the power of Blackwing.
We'll kill this. I'll play strategies, as much strategy as possible. So now we've got this deal 2 to 3 damage to all enemy minions. We can hold on to that for a future point. Next turn we want to probably see if we can get this guy out. all spells cost 3 less for a 5/5. Let's see.
Electron powered up.
Nice
Death to the
move.
pretenders.
Nice move. Next turn, fill this board with 2/2 whelps. Core hound pups. At the turn, summon all core hound pups that died this turn. Interesting. So we need this
For Blackwing.
and then this. Play the secret and attack the face. So with 2 of these, if I don't kill them both in the same turn, it's going to the one will just summon the other one back. That means even this 2/3 damage for 2 4s is not enough. See, next turn he may try to play the Brawl. Deal 1 damage to all. So I'm gonna attack this, and attack this, which does 6 damage to all those, which then allows me to do this, which does that. And then deal 1 damage at the start of my turn to everybody else. And I don't want to do that quite yet, so I'm going to end my turn. Of course, I think Brawl is 7 mana or 8. I don't think he can play it this turn. Next turn he can, which will be interesting. We'll try to kill this guy. No, it's only 5. Interestingly enough. For 4 turn, pretty good card, actually. Wish I had him.
Job's done.
Beat that. Seven dragons. He has 1 more attack and then his ability changes. Oh, darn it. Oh, what a nightmare. Let's see. Return all minions to the owner's hand. Do I really want to do that?
My work is paramount. Leave me alone.
Toxitron ready.
I guess I could have attacked him, then returned that guy to his hand and did that. We're not doing enough damage as I would like. He's playing a little bit better than our first game. Let's go ahead and go through here.
Let the games begin. What to burn first?
Ooh, have they updated it so I can't say more than a few things? It's not letting me click sorry or oops. Or that's an interesting update. Definitely an interesting update there. Death Rail sample. Yeah, there's a cooldown now. This is very interesting. There's now a cooldown. Let's see. I want to
Stop distracting me!
attack this. Then turn all to the hand. Wait, why? Why did do this? And then see what this spell is. Deal 5 damage.
Job's done.
Right there. In the turn. At the start of your turn, give your minions +3. That means he'll be a 7/12 next turn. At the start of your turn, summon a legendary minion? Really? Can't have legendaries getting summoned? See, oh, he seems to do it. Let's see.
My work
Guy's
is
better.
paramount. Leave me alone.
See if we can find a spell. When your minion dies, return it to life with 1 health. So next turn I have to make the decision, am I gonna play Open the Gates or Draconoid Slayer? I need to start smashing the face, doing some damage. This will be the last episode we're going to do. Well, if we win this one, I'll start a 3rd game and then see if we get this guy. Or if we somehow just end up with Nefarian. Maybe you can only play as Nefarian, but that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Alright. Give him minion +3 attack.
Stop distracting me!
Job's done.
Does he have enough to do the damage he needs to do? It probably does, actually. 2, 8, 10. 10 plus 8 is 18, 22. So yeah. He actually has enough on the board to win.
What to burn first? Behold, the true power of Nefarian!
As I'm about to lose. So most of his comments as Nefarian are just him maniacally laughing. This is really nice though. They've had in Curse of Nexramus and Blackrock Mountain, they've introduced they've had these characters, these bad guy characters, heroes, created, but they never let us play as them. So now through Tavern Brawl, they finally fixed that. They fixed the fact that we just can't. Freeze a minion and the minions next to it, and deal 1 damage to them. He managed to stop me, but he could have just won last turn completely, and now I'm probably gonna lose. It's just a little too obvious that. So there's a victory, there's a defeat. Seems like we can brawl again. Let's get back in there one last time, and then we'll quickly see if we end up as Nefarian or not. Well, it doesn't really seem fair that we would always play as Nefarian and your opponent would always play as the other.
Nefarian versus Ragnaros.
Look at this.
I will have my
We'll just concede. We're not losing any ranks. We're not losing anything at all, really. Is it a competition between your friends to see how many wins you can get? Maybe that would make sense. But it's not like there's a level up system here. It's not like there's a rank up system or a ranking system. Wins and losses seem to matter nothing except for that very first one.
Nefarian versus
It
Ragnaros.
makes no sense that we've gone 4 games here and been given fair. Are we playing against real players, or are we playing against AI? Maybe we're just playing against AI and they've gotten better about, they've named them interesting enough names that I can't recognize it. But this is the searching for a game loading screen. This is not the single player loading screen. Finding opponent and all of that. This seems like you're playing against someone else. But how can you be playing against someone else? And then we always are Nefarian.
Versus Ragnaros.
Do they just randomly hand out, like, I will always play as Nefarian and then other people will always play as Ragnaros? Is this just the very first time we played, it locked us into that? That is an interesting thing. Let me know down in the comments if you, in this week, got to play as Ragnaros. Let me know if everybody's just playing as Nefarian. We've gone a lot of games here. That's not 50-50 odds. It would make sense that it locked you in, even if it locked half the people to play one way and half the people to play the other. That would make sense. So we got the one victory, and that's all that we needed. It opened the pack, and in opening those packs, we got some cards that are pretty much not that great, but that's just the randomness of opening packs. Anyways, well, that's Tavern Brawls. We get to see it, and we got to see it pretty quickly after it was announced. And that's nice. It doesn't cost you anything. Go out there and play it at least once a week. Play a new challenge on a weekly basis. I don't see a real reason why you would want to play it more than once. Maybe they'll come out with a level system or a gold system. It doesn't seem like that was really counting towards our gold either. So you may not get even 10 gold with 3 victories playing that. So you may want to play Tavern Brawl once a week, then go back to ranked play or arena play to get your gold up. Anyways, that's it for this little announcement episode. Thank you for watching. As always, I ask that you like this video, share it with your friends, subscribe to my channel, and comment if you want to. And watch every second of my videos. All that stuff helps me with YouTube. I'm a brand new YouTuber. I need as much help as possible. The other thing I can use help for is actually having a few dollars to buy more games. So you can support me through donations by clicking on my name, Rydo. That gets you to my main YouTube page. From there you can look at the playlist to see all the games I've done or am doing right now. But if you just click on my name, Rydo, and stay on my main page, on the right is a blue button that says support this channel. Click that, donate. Even a couple of dollars is very, very helpful. Right now I'm in the middle of the Steam summer sale. I am getting lots and lots of games for just $1, $2, $3. So even the smallest amount of donation is really, really appreciated, really, really helpful. Other ways you can help me is you can click and follow me on whatever social medias sites you have to be on: Twitter, Facebook, Google+, friend me on Steam, friend me on battle.net here, so I might challenge you every now and then while I'm recording. There's a bunch of links down below in the description to explain all of those, and click on those. Following me on those sites will help you see when I have new episodes out. I release new episodes every Monday through Friday. Also, subscribing just on YouTube is the best way. That's the one that really counts. But if you are on Facebook more than you check your subscribed feed on YouTube, it helps for you to follow on Facebook too. It helps you. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a good evening.